Shout out to the YouTube community and the community that understands and knows and has done their research on sports and know that this shit is just entertainment. I salute y'all for y'all work. I salute y'all for exposing the evil bullshit that goes on in this world and how they lie and manipulate to people and rob people of money. You know, people pay their hard-earned money to watch a real event that is actually staged. You know? So I salute y'all for that, man. Football is a team sport. And since it's a team sport, you cannot tell me that over and over again, just like basketball, over and over again, out of all the mistakes that your teammates can make, over and over again, the same motherfucker or the same motherfuckers always end up in the Super Bowl and all that. You believe that? So for instance, even if I am Tom Brady, the GOAT, a cornerback can get burned on a play and we not make it to the Super Bowl, right? Or not make it to the playoffs or whatever. This is why you see the same stars always make it. If it was real, there's no way that your teammates wouldn't have some type of influence on you fucking up and not making it. A lot of times, you would not make it every fucking time. The Saints every time, the Packers every time, the Patriots every time, except for this year, because of course, superstar Mr. Tom Brady is on the fucking Bucks, which was a reason for that, in my opinion. I've always said this to y'all community people who know the football stage. I've always said that, and y'all said no. Nah, they're done with Tom Brady. They're done with him. No, the fuck they not. Just like LeBron James. Oh, he's done. He ain't gonna win no more. It's all about Stephen Curry. Nah, man. As long as LeBron James is still there, his storybook is not done written. The character LeBron James, they're not done with that yet. Especially if that brings in the most revenue. And we all know Mr. Tom Brady brings in the most revenue. Him and Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers is there too, but he's not like Tom Brady. He's not bringing in the revenue like Tom Brady, dog. Not only that, ain't it funny how now the Super Bowl, it was planned to play in Tampa Bay, and then Tom Brady to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Ain't that some shit? Now you might ask, well, why would they put Tom Brady or take Tom Brady off the Patriots? I knew something was suspect up with that from the very beginning. And I feel like this is why. I feel like because in order to get their other poster boy, Mr. Patrick Mahomes, in the Super Bowl and Brady in the Super Bowl, we got to move Brady over to the NFC. Now, my prediction may be wrong, but I don't think it is. I think it's going to be the Bucks and the so-called Chiefs. And a lot of y'all say, oh, Patrick Mahomes, he's hurt, he's not going to play. It don't matter. They can make the Chiefs win the game without him, and that gives him 3 weeks to rest to play for the Super Bowl. It's all about money. Where's the money at? I don't give a fuck about Aaron Rodgers or this guy or that guy. Where's the money at? The money is Tom Brady and fucking Mahomes. Stop me when I'm lying. The younger so-called GOAT versus the old so-called GOAT. And not only that, they're trying so hard to make Tom Brady better than Michael Jordan. And he's just the greatest athlete ever. So what better way to do this than to prove that he can win without Belichick? To prove that he is better than Aaron Rodgers. Because, you know, we all know that Aaron Rodgers, technically, even if the shit's fake, he's a better quarterback. He's more gifted than fucking Tom Brady, right? And everybody say Rodgers is better than Brady, right? So they moved Brady over to that side so he could beat Rodgers. And he can win without Bill Belichick, right? And he can beat Mahomes, the younger GOAT. That would solidify him tremendously. And that's probably what's going to fucking happen. You know, I hope I'm wrong. This is why I like making some of these predictions, because I feel like if the NFL feels threatened by somebody exposing something they do, they like to switch up shit on people. Especially if a lot of people start saying this shit that I'm saying about Brady winning and why and all that, they might change that shit. Or maybe it's the bets in Vegas is what really determines who's going to win what more than the storylines. But storylines play a factor because it's entertainment. You got to have the storylines. Like wrestling got storylines. But at the same time, wrestling still has their stars, and Tom Brady is still the face of the NFL. Even though Mahomes is there, he's still Tom. As long as Tom Brady there, it's not happening. And I believe that's why he's still playing as old as he is, because they're not done writing the character storybook of him, man. There's no other reason for this motherfucker to still be playing, man, at 43. Yeah, he loved the game, okay, but he loved his family more, I'm sure. So, you know, expect this to happen, man. And I really predict, I hope Mahomes wins. I hope Mahomes beats any one of those motherfuckers, man. Or Allen, you know what I mean? But I really feel that they brought Brady there for a reason, to the Bucks. And the Super Bowl's played in Tampa Bay. So it's just starting to look like it's a storybook for Tom Brady. And I'll explain why. Winning without Belichick, beating Rodgers, right? And then beating the young GOAT, Mahomes. I mean, it's a perfect fucking way to solidify and put Tom Brady as better than Michael Jordan and all this other shit that they try to do, this fake ass shit they do. And I know it's not real because, no offense, but there's no way that no black quarterbacks would not be winning Super Bowls. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. They're out of all these years, impossible. None of them, they just don't win Super Bowls. I'm not buying that. I know better, right? And the same thing with LeBron. Y'all thought, y'all know they brought LeBron to the Lakers for a reason? There's a reason for that shit, man. There's a reason why Brady's on the Bucks. I don't know what it is. Maybe Rodgers beats him and he don't make the Super Bowl, but I doubt it, man. I seriously doubt it. There's no way that they just put him there for no reason. Believe me, everything they do, you know, in the NFL is, in any sport, everything they do, everything the elite do in general is already strategized. They're already 10 steps ahead of y'all, man. So I would love to get some feedback when I put this on my YouTube. I would love to hear some people in the community that really think sports are fake and based on betting and shit. I would love to hear y'all opinion on this shit, because a lot of y'all are saying that it's not Brady, and I've been telling y'all this. I've been saying this shit. Honestly, I thought it would be Mahomes, but I knew Brady would play some type of... I knew he wasn't just there for no reason. They not done with Tom Brady. Just like when the Patriots kept going back to back. Y'all kept saying, nah, it ain't going to be the Patriots this time. And what happens every fucking time? It's the Patriots over and over again, man. Because the character, Tom Brady is Michael Jordan, basically. Don't y'all get it? Michael Jordan don't lose, right? So that's what Tom Brady is to the NFL. He's fucking Michael Jordan, man. LeBron James is Michael Jordan to the NBA. So all of y'all, oh, the Nets got James Harden and this and that. It's not gonna fucking matter because more than likely the NBA got their storyline based off of LeBron James until he's gone, and then you'll start seeing other people start winning. But until then, more than likely, it's gonna be LeBron James with the Lakers, probably a three-peat or some shit. Who knows, man? Now that's reaching a little bit because I don't really know. But I know this, they not done with LeBron. I've been saying that. He's too big of a fucking draw, bro. And so is Tom Brady. So expect, in my opinion, the only way I see Rodgers making the Super Bowl is because if it's true that what the community say about you not allowed to play a home team is not allowed to play in the Super Bowl. That's the only shot I give of them giving it to Rodgers, letting Rodgers beat Brady. Other than that, nah, it's going to be fucking Mahomes and Brady. And you could pretty much I would put, if I was forced to put all my money on it, that's who I would pick. Brady and fucking Mahomes. It's a perfect ad. Now that I think about it more and more, that is a good ass Super Bowl, even if it is fake. That's a lit ass Super Bowl if you think about it. But I'm out this motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a good day, man.